something. I've never seen a scallop cake before. I've seen crab cakes, I've seen fish cakes, I've seen lobster cakes, but all scallops, never before. Today, we're bringing you Yankee Trader. This is a set of 20 or 40 3-ounce scallop cakes. Now, let me tell you right off the bat, if you're picking up the 20 count, this brings up to $4.65 a cake. Wow. If you double your order and you get the 40 count, it's $3.31 per crab cake.
Wow.
And let me tell you, these are soft, these are juicy, they're made with bay scallops. And look at this. Look at these cakes. Look what's on the inside. I mean, my goodness, they are all mouth-watering, delicious. 5 payments of $18.60 if you're picking up the 20-pack. If you pick up the 40-pack, that's coming home for $26.50 on Easy Pay. M80003 is your item number. Since this is a brand new brand, I'm going to bring in a brand new guest. Let's all give him a big warm welcome. This is Alex Hernan. Welcome on in. It's great to have you in our show. We are all excited about these scallop cakes, Alex.
Yay, Alex.
Great to be here, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for having me.
Yes.
Oh, listen. So, Alex, talk to us because fine seafood is in your blood. This is literally a 3-generation recipe starting with your grandfather, and I can imagine that he is just smiling upon you today with this launch here on QVC.
That's cool.
Absolutely, yes. I would say in my blood is a understatement, if I had to say. 3 generations later, we've, I wouldn't say perfected it, but I would say perfected the art. Because 3 generations later, we have not changed the recipe at all. This is the same recipe that my grandfather developed in his kitchen 40 years ago almost at this point.
Wow.
So we are still using that same recipe on a bigger scale. And I'm making sure that every day I run the operations at the factory, and I'll tell you that's a fact.
Okay, so listen. M80003 is your item number. Let's talk about what's inside these crab cakes, okay? Because I'm telling you, I'm biting into this. This doesn't need tartar sauce. This doesn't need anything. This doesn't even need a squeeze of lemon. It's that juicy and delicious and flavor-filled. So I know you have a proprietary seasoning blend, but talk to me about some of the other ingredients that are in here.
All right, my friend. I think I heard you say crab cakes, but these are actually scallop cakes.
Oh my gosh, scallop cakes!
And
That's right. I'm so used to presenting crab cakes.
No problem. I know this is even better than a crab cake. This is scallop cake, and I could talk all day about the amazing ingredients in here and the proprietary blends of herbs and spices that Yankee developed about 40 years ago. But I'll focus on the proteins. The main protein, obviously, the scallop. We buy that right off the boat in New Bedford. It's a bay scallop, so it's traditionally sweeter than a regular scallop. And that, accompanied with those herbs and spices that Yankee developed almost 40 years ago, is a home run out of the park. Best scallop cakes in the world. Get testimonials all day, every day about them.
I love it.
All right, so take a look at this. And how do we prepare them? So when we get them home, right? So they're frozen. Do we cook them from frozen? Tell me about that process.
We got options. The best way and the best easiest way, Joe America working, is just to cook from frozen. And you can cook in an air fryer. That's the new way. That's what everybody's doing right now. We can cook on 15 minutes at 400. And I actually have some right here that I did. I cooked these. They fit perfectly at the bottom, almost like we designed them that way. So they fit perfectly at the bottom of an air fryer. I got about 8 in the bottom. That's 415 minutes. They can go traditionally in an irregular oven for about same thing. So 13 to 15 minutes at 375 though. And then I like it traditionally. I like to cook it on Sunday mornings, hand sear it. Put it in the oven for an additional 5 minutes, call it a day. That's how I do it.
Look at this. I just counted like 6 scallops in this one cake. Here's what I want you to know.
Yeah.
If you want these, now is your chance to pick them up. We don't have a lot of them to go around. If you pick up the set of 20, it's like $4 and change per crab cake. They come home for scallop cake. They come home for $18.60. If you double your order, we do not double the price. In fact, it goes down in price. $3.31 per scallop cake. And they have such a delicious flavor. Here's what's going on. In the 20 count, I have 300 to go around. If you want the 40 count, I have 150 remaining. I'm thinking 7 fishes dinner, right? There's no auto delivery. This is brand new to Gourmet Holiday and the QVC food world. And today we're doing it for the very first time ever with a brand that's recognizable, Yankee Trader. If you want something that's delicious, If you want something that's unexpected, like I said, if you want something for 7 fishes, if you want something for New Year's, like I love doing surf and turf for New Year's.
Yeah.
I would be the first one to be like a steak with one of these on the side, right?
Right.
This and
We have
maybe
the beef
even like a
tenderloin
little
coming
lobster.
up. We have the beef tenderloin coming
Oh,
up. Can we add this
yes.
with that?
Oh, of course,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
$18.60 or $26.50, and they are not going to last. M80003. Again,
I love the size.
Oh yeah,
The
it's
3
like
ounce
3
size.
ounces is the perfect size.
Healthy size.
about
Welcome on in,
appetizers.
Alex. We love bringing our new brands here, and I love that you're a loved brand as well, and the amount that you're bringing us as well. And for somebody who doesn't maybe cook scallops so often, or they felt intimidating, this seems easy to me, which I appreciate.
Yes, it is really easy. Absolutely. I mean, I cook these for my kids, my 2 very young kids. I throw them in the air fryer. A little healthier way to cook them, eat them, and they love them. A 2- and a 1-year-old would eat these 7 days a week if I allowed them to, but they love them.
And what's the seasoning in there? Because like I'd be scared. I don't know how to season it or what. Tell me about
That's
ingredients.
a secret.
And stuff.
That's why
It is a secret.
You don't have to season them, but I will say I would call it a soft bite. It's not spicy.
Okay.
It's not sugary and sweet. It's a soft bite, I like to call it.
Okay.
But they are absolutely delicious. And
Love it.
one spice that's in there that's not traditionally in any other cakes is a dark chili powder. That's the only one I'll give you, but
Okay,
it
that's
is
good.
absolutely delicious.
There's
Did
like
you
a
know that?
smokiness in it.
Oh,
That's the thing. Is that when you
there she
taste
got
it, there's a smidge of smokiness, and you're like,
Absolutely.
I've never had that before.
Nice.
Here's
Nice.
what's going on. We have fewer than 200 total to go around. This is not going to last.
Oh, okay.
If you want the 20 count, that's coming home for $18.60. Think about it. Think about it. $4 and change per scallop cake. How much would you pay for 2 of these on a plate at a restaurant?
That's a candy bar price.
Then exactly. Then you've got the 40 count. That's coming home for $3.31 per scallop cake.
Yeah.
If you've never tried a scallop cake, think about this. It's just a different variety of like a crab cake almost, right? But the scallops, what's nice about them is that like they're there. You can literally pick them out. These are bay scallops. You've got onions, you've got peppers, you've got all these delicious flavors that are just in there.
The secret flavors.
The secret flavors that that Alex can't tell us.
Yes.
Because
Which
it's
he
3
shouldn't.
generations,
Right,
which he
exactly.
shouldn't. Don't tell us.
Don't tell us, Alex. We love it.
Listen, pick them up before they're all gone. If you want the 20 count, as I said, that's coming home for $18.60. A 100 remain. That's going to sell out.
Yay. Oh, that's going to be gone.
The 40 count, $26.50. 100 remain there. Alex, thank you so much.
Thanks,
Welcome
Alex.
to QVC.
Yay.
Pleasure to be here. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I
Thank
love
you.
a bow, too.
I know, right?
I love
How
a
nice is
bow.
that?
Don't forget.